He disappeared, but it was the fact that he wasn't around that had the most significant impact.
Keanu preferia passar o tempo com seu ex-padrasto Paul Aaron, na época diretor de TV, a quem visitava com frequência em Hollywood.
His ex-stepfather brought him to a lot of film sets, a lot of theatrical rehearsals. And Keanu discovered there was this world of people who pretended to be other people. It was a very lively, colourful, enjoyable place to be.
De volta a Toronto, Keanu começou a ter aulas de teatro e a fazer testes para programas de TV americanos. Mas enquanto prometia bastante como ator, começou a falhar na escola. Recebeu o diagnóstico de dislexia, o que ele mais tarde superou. Mas seu comportamento instável e notas baixas fizeram com que fosse jubilado de muitos colégios.
It's a difficult fit when you're as creative and energized as Keanu was, so that made it difficult. The teachers tried to be accommodating, but his school wasn't first and foremost. His mind was elsewhere.
Embora fosse elogiado por seu talento dramático, um conflito com um professor o colocou na rua a apenas um ponto do diploma.
The problem was that he got himself into some quite serious trouble while there and was in fact thrown out of that school because he was arguing with a drama teacher on the finer points of dramatic technique.
Nos 2 anos seguintes, o aspirante a ator conseguiu empregos temporários e frequentou seminários de atuação na companhia teatral Leah Poslands.
First time we saw Keanu, he came in a very well-worn sweatshirt and torn jeans and run-down runners. He really was grunge before grunge was a fashion statement.
He throws out the monologue to us, and myself and the director of the school sort of look at each other because immediately it's so clear that this kid is exceptional.
Na primavera de 1984, Keanu estava pronto para enfrentar o próximo passo e tentar um papel no teatro profissional.
He went out for Wolf Boy, and they were auditioning full-time theater students because they wanted someone young, and of course he got it. And again, it was just, here comes Keanu.
Em Wolf Boy, ele fez o papel de um adolescente inocente que é atraído para um relacionamento com um jovem perturbado que acredita que ele é um lobisomem. A sugestão homoerótica da peça a transformou em cult na comunidade gay de Toronto e chamou a atenção para o jovem de 19 anos. Na primavera de 1985, Keanu estava ansioso por personagens mais complexos e agarrou a chance de fazer Mercúcio no Romeu e Julieta da companhia teatral Leah Poslands.
There's a quiet, dark dignity to Mercutio. Nobody knows where Mercutio actually comes from. Everyone seems to have parents, but he doesn't. And what struck me was that he said, I need to play Mercutio. Not I want to, I would like to, I need to.
Keanu foi selecionado e a experiência reforçou seu interesse pela interpretação.
This is a guy who had something to express through this form. There was something in him that needed to be expressed.
Foi sua maestria no hockey que lhe trouxe o primeiro papel em um filme de grande orçamento rodado em Toronto. Ele fez o papel de um goleiro no filme Veia de Campeão, estrelado por Patrick Swayze e Rob Lowe. Era um papel pequeno, mas ele ficou encantado com a experiência do cinema e se concentrou ainda mais para ser um ator profissional. Com 21 anos, decidiu que era hora de tentar solos mais férteis. Pôs as malas no seu carro velho e foi para a Califórnia.
It's like, I'm going to LA. I'm like, no, hey, you're going. That's unreal. It just went like that. And I said, how are you getting there? And I'm driving. Are you kidding? That car is so not going to make it.
Em Los Angeles, tudo aconteceu muito rápido. O ex-padrasto de Keanu, Paul Aaron, deu-lhe um lugar para ficar e o apresentou a um agente em ascensão, Erwin Stoff.
It was clear to me immediately that I was dealing with an actor, and albeit young, but an artist who had serious artistic ambitions and was willing to bring by any sacrifice that he needed to for his work.
Em alguns meses, Keanu ganhou um papel destacado no drama Juventude Assassina. O filme era estrelado pelo veterano Dennis Hopper e contava com novatos como Crispin Glover, Ian Sky e Daniel Roebuck. Baseado em fatos reais, a história densa era a perfeita antítese dos filmes infantiloides da época.
It wasn't about showing the popular kids but it was a showing the other kids that you don't really, you know, you kind of remember from high school, you remember being around them, but you don't really remember their names.
You get these ideas in your head and you don't think. And this idea, helping John out, it's not a good idea.
You have a better idea.
Yeah. Turn him in.
Keanu did this thing that was like, he did everything and he did nothing. To us, it looked like he did nothing. And when I saw the movie, I was like, oh my God, why didn't it occur to me to not do nothing? Look how good he is doing nothing.
I'm here to turn back the time. Matt, take your beer and leave. Look, John, it's do it!
Os comentários em torno do sombrio drama adolescente marcaram Keanu Reeves como ator sério disposto a correr riscos. Mas ninguém podia prever que a aventura seguinte levaria o jovem de 21 anos à estratosfera.
Eu sei de muitos problemas que podem afetar minha